Yuck, I can. We're live. I don't know. Who do you want to be? Let me send this to AJ and a couple other people. You should be whoever you want to be. Steelers? No, all Madden. What are you talking about, nigga? No, it's all Madden. Yeah, I'm playing on all Madden. Yeah. All right. If I beat you by more than 40, we'll play on all Madden next game. Okay. Deal. If I beat you by more than 40 points on All Pro, then we're playing on all Madden. Okay, you're the Steelers. So who should I be? I'm gonna call AJ and tell him to pick my team for me. Who should I be? Whoever I want. Pick my. Check my live stream. Who should I pick? He's picking the Steelers. He wants to play on All Pro so bad. Is it? Who should I? What's? Pick my team for me. Hop in this. Hop in the stream. Hop in the stream. I'm waiting for AJ's pick. My team.
Waiting for AJ's pick. Pick my team.
Yeah, it'll read it for you. It's how you know I'm live. We're in the party. Whoa, what are you doing there, Billy? Texans, Bears. Did he want to see the Bears again? Didn't he want to see the Bears? Oh, what you big ass. Let me see.
Who thou have? No. What team?
AJ's in the chat now. Indy?
Bears.
He wants me to pick the Colts. You don't think you're on All Pro? Alright, I gotta do what my audience wants. Nigga, well, I picked my playbook. What do you mean? I'm not picking that shitty ass playbook. No, I do not have to pick it how it is. If you want to know exactly how it is online, you play on All Pro online. And then it's literally fucking what? What? I definitely will be doing that. I'm about to pick some shitty ass Colts playbook. Fuck no. Fucked up. But I won't though. I'm not gonna. No, I'm already accommodating you and playing on easier difficulties just to whoop you more. I don't know. AJ, you're here, right, bro? Going on the highlight reel. Able to go live. We live on live on live. We share playing and we live. Shout out PlayStation. What time is it? We're gonna close the dome because it's raining out. We get 6:30. Let it play for the aesthetic of the video.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Indianapolis Colts, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
I'm definitely putting in Matt Ryan. No, it just showed Nick
These
Foles.
folks
Shut
in the
up.
Circle
That's what they're
City, they
talking
love
about.
their Colts, and they have packed the house
Let it play. I'm
tonight
gonna
as we
get a glass
locate
Kool-Aid.
Lucas Oil
Crack
Stadium in
fast.
downtown Indianapolis.
Hydrate.
Coming
Before I
up, we've
dominate.
got what should prove to be a good one
Not the same when
between
you're
the
thirsty.
Pittsburgh Steelers and the Indianapolis Colts. And hi again, everybody. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, when you and I were going through our final run-throughs at
I'm about to
breakfast
cook
with you
your shit with the
tonight,
Colts. AJ's been
tonight
picking my
we
teams
get
all
to see a
day.
couple of very good
He know
passing
the way.
offenses.
He knows the way. He's been.
Having multiple
I
receivers that can
suck. I'm
have
the
an
best
impact
Madden player
on
you've
this
ever
game. It's not
met.
just one guy that's going to make all the plays. If you take him
Oh.
away, maybe number 2, number 3,
Yeah,
they
you'll
make the
have to
big
show me that,
plays
bro.
and impact who wins the
This is
game.
better. Is it too easy, mate? Let me do my quarterback. Because I told you Nick Foles was in. Shut up. Yeah, he is. I'm playing his bum ass. I'm playing Matt Ryan.
Matt Ryan triple duple.
Triple double to Matt Ryan. See, triple double to Matt Ryan. Triple double. I'm about to cook up, boy. You go away. You go away. You go away. Cool DP. I don't give a fuck. Bobby Okerek. Okerek. And Isaiah Rodgers is your guys' slot because he's just way faster. And Kenny Moore is technically your guys' slot, but Kenny Moore is going to be Isaiah Rodgers because he's way faster. And make sure the threshold's down. If we're playing on All Pro, I definitely will be running it with at least somewhat of the real speed. Okay. All right, time to cook up, Matty. Ooh, he's learning. Go ahead. I did mine. I'm not worried about that. Go ahead. I just played the Steelers a little bit ago, so I'm gonna have to. I don't know. It'll be different teams though. I've been playing a lot of Packers and Steelers. I've been playing. But I played the Niners twice last night. I was live, and these two little kids hopped in. I don't know if they were that little, but they lived in Cali. Somehow saw me. I'm like, well, that gives me motive. If the little kids in Cali are just hopping on my live at midnight and shit, and when it's midnight there, then it gives me hope that in a couple streams I can get more and more of that happening. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I don't know why you're doing all this. Just throw 8 picks and 4 fumbles. What? Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel like somebody. I want somebody. Yeah, I'm gonna have a good little highlight reel earlier. I had a nasty run on the yard with AJ. I'm just gonna go live every time I'm playing something. People will just watch. Like, who's always playing something? Come on, bro. Your timer's up, bro. Let's go, bro. I don't know what you think this all-pro shit's gonna matter. It's a better game. The defensive assists for you. Ball hawk is on. They run slower. It's a better game. Get a PS5. We could. I would have been kicked you out of this fucking time. What are you doing, dude? Yeah, like obviously, he really thinks he isn't gonna win. No, should have picked the Bears. Justin Courts would have been on that motherfucker. Bruh. Yeah, I've been live. People are watching. 15.
Play the god down. Stalling.
What's the little thing that talks to us? People type.
To get us started, and we are underway from Indianapolis. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And able to break this out
all Madden, you would have returned it.
Great return. So here are the Steelers now to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the rookie who played his college ball for the Pitt Panthers. So that's Kenny Pickett.
Kenny Powers.
First and 10 at the 38. Off the play fake, here's Pickett. Out to his left. And he will not throw it away.
Let's go. Good sack.
Well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. Throwing again on second down. Pickett. It's brought in by Harris. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. So
see, when I pick the Colts, I'm gonna rock them out. You're gonna think it's 2006. I feel like I'm the Indian. I feel like I'm Indian 2006.
Now Pickett. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Big ball of bread. Watch out. Please go for it. Percy Harvin to punt.
And now a low line. I think he mishit it.
Wow.
A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the Colts are set up well as they take over first and 10 on the short side of the field. So now
what?
Their offense coming out for the first time with great initial field
I be
position.
cheating?
Bringing him out the third overall
Never cheated.
From way back in 2008, a guy now in his 15th NFL season.
Based on being my share playing and fucking going live and letting people pick my teams. Cheating?
First and 10, it's Ryan. Finds his big tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Jelani, Jabroni, what's the difference?
It's complete to Jelani Woods. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's
Jabroni
made at the
Woods.
Steelers 16.
Jabroni Woods.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. Looking for Woods again, and he finds him. He's down inside.
I think Matt Ryan will look like he did in 2016 on this game. Watch. You gotta know how to play with Matt Ryan.
On second down, it's Taylor.
Get off me.
Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Here we go now on first and goal. From the shotgun, Ryan. Looking in zone, he's got his man.
All Pro will be a better game.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Colts put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead.
I'm bringing back Matty Ice.
In 2016.
Yeah.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone.
Dude, you're not gonna have nothing up your sleeve. You're gonna have something in your diaper though, for sure.
So Pittsburgh retakes the
Big Dookie.
second offensive possession. These
Big
guys definitely
Dookie.
hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah,
Top of
every
that.
team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory,
The goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
When you're leading on the scoreboard, I want to hear it loading.
Situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable?
When you have more points, I want to hear you say something. But until then, don't talk. You triple double, happening. When triple doubles in the watch, you don't talk. Triple double. Would have been trash if you would have somehow caught that shit.
Pickett right back to the air again. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
Gilly Lock. Yuck.
But they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football.
Gilmore, happy.
What I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
And they'll get him down.
Shake and bake, Ricky Bobby. I think JT will go off this game. What you think, Nick? Said something about being my next victim. Get what you wished for.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Matt Ryan triple-double.
Play action, Ryan. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Minka Fitzpatrick.
That's that real Matt Ryan shit. Somehow it gets tipped into his hands. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Back to throw, Pickett. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth.
Yeah, oh well. Yeah, exactly.
Pickett to his tight end, Freiermuth, for the Steeler first. Pickett now to throw off the play fake. Flush to his right. And he is going to go down.
Come on, Kenny Pickett.
On the final play of the first quarter. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. Another try after the first down sack. Pickett. And it's incomplete to Harris.
I do my little dancey dance. I fill up my pants with bands. Quit playing, women.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Faison.
Yeah, because that Antonio Cromartie.
Possession of the football. A young quarterback, Charles.
I'm a Colts fan, bro.
They know he's right-handed.
I have to run about with Edwin James.
Maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket.
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they
Yeah, JT's nasty. I wish we had him. I wish he was on a good team.
In this case, the
AJ has busted chat.
ended up winning the battle.
They go play action now. Ryan. He'll buy some time right.
Yuck! I'm him. Matty Ice. You said All-Pro will be a better game. I think a Goose Egg will be a better game to prove that shit. Gotta give the people what they want. Only the second quarter at the beginning.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play
That was nice.
that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. The ball comes out.
Get that.
What? So possession will stay the same. Offensively, they're just not playing a very clean football game right now. This deficit, there's a fumble. Good news for them, at least. That went out of bounds.
You're exactly right. And as they breathe a sigh of relief, you know they're looking at the scoreboard, thinking to themselves, if we turn it over there, things could really get rough for us trying to make a comeback in this game.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On it's Presley Harvin now as he'll send this one away. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Colts taking the field again, running back Jonathan Taylor at center stage. He's been effective so far, over the 40-yard mark here in the second quarter. Don't forget about those guys up front, though. They've been effective, too.
The leverage game has been in their favor. They've been the ones who've been able to bend their knees, drop their hips, and get a little bit lower than the guys on the other side of the football. And they've moved them out of the way for the runner.
Sometimes that's tough for those big fellas.
Not an easy thing for them to do.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 55 rushing yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Here's Ryan. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. Trying. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Matt Ryan now 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Colts take a 3-touchdown lead. McLaughlin for the extra point. And it is now 21-0. Simple there, just 2 plays, a long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get...
It's a good thing that ball didn't get thrown. So I was taking it back home with me.
This is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. The Steelers on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 5. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great?
And this is going to be
Pass interference.
Levi Wallace with a pick. And the Steelers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And this, you'd hate to say that a drive in the first half must end in points, but you're down 21-0. They're going to have to get something going fairly quickly.
I would agree totally with that because if you're going to mount the comeback, it's going to have to come in bits and pieces. It doesn't just all come at one time, right? We haven't seen anything more than a 6-point touchdown effort in this game, right? So that's how it has to be done. Get points on the board now. Start your comeback. But you're exactly right. Let's get it going right here in this spot.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. The 20, 10. And he's in.
What? Yeah, that was a good run.
So an electrifying run there as he calls his own number and takes it all the way.
Brings a new dynamic to this offense, doesn't he? And right now I'm picturing the offensive coordinator, the head coach in their minds, drawing up some more running plays for this guy because he brings some excitement to this offense.
And just a young rookie, a lot of electricity yet
Too
to
little.
come in his career.
Oh, well, furious. That was a good run. That was nasty. Kenny Pickett does have some wheels. I don't know how. Put someone else's highlights on my highlights.
It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the
Oh
lead.
my god.
AJ said, oh my god.
Play drive that time. And it was finished off by Kenny Pickett, taking it in himself.
Wow. Whatever, Matty Ice is balling. You should be more concerned about that. Or you're going to stop him.
Boswell now to
Jonathan
kick it away
Taylor running
after
for
the
150.
touchdown.
I keep it a $150. I just wanted to do a kick return, Beth, so I had to let you. Had to get a couple more of those on the highlight reel.
A dangerous return man showing it here. And they got to be pleased
Oh,
with this.
well.
He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
And that's the kind of return
I feel like I'm Gucci Man in 2006.
that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
What? I heard a little bit ago. I'm on the other side of town. Yes, ma'am.
Ryan. But it's intercepted. They got Pickett for the 3rd time in this game. Picked off by a Kellen Witherspoon. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football. How big is that penalty? Wipe out the INT.
You'd hate to be the teammate that caused that penalty and wiped out the interception. You got to face that guy in the locker room. Not a lot of fun for you, and you hurt your squad.
He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And yet again, Ryan is intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you're throwing this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be.
Bro, look at the scoreboard.
First down, and they go back to Harris. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Looking to throw, Pickett. Escaping the pressure right. And it's intercepted. They got Pickett for the 3rd time in this game. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And he will bring it back. An interception return.
Yuck.
Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. I mean, what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And a fake extra play works to extend their lead by 2. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Steelers taking over now late in this first half. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. After the pick six, here's Pickett to try again. Flushed out right. Pickett lost it. And I believe the Colts have recovered. Yes, they have. The disappointing
No, they haven't.
There, he was starting to turn nothing into something, and then he lost the football.
And sometimes things get lost in the transition. And what I mean by that is you go from being a passer to a runner. And at a certain point, once you cross the line of scrimmage, you're strictly a runner now. There's no more downfield threat. Make sure you take care of the football while you're traversing downfield.
Knowing me to the party, it's Twitchers.
He'll be out of bounds after getting this. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. To the air on first down with Pickett. Flush to his right. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. He keeps pressing it. And
I feel like I'm Matty Ice in 2006.
He paid the price with that turnover.
After the interception, here's Ryan. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. Looking for Pearson.
I feel like I'm Matty Ice in 2016. I'm balling with that championship ring. Hey.
The first half is winding down, and the Colts will extend their lead here just before halftime. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tiny 2-play drive that time. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Are you forfeiting yet so we can get to the next game? Colts.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think
hell no.
just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Finding room at midfield.
I guess run, because I swear I thought you went to run.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Oh, he wants to see the Saints next. Kamara. I'm picking everybody. Gotta make a collage of me winning with every single team. So far, I haven't lost.
On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. And he'll be brought down by the Colts.
It's not gonna be the Steel Burton that does it either.
Left in this first half, a timeout call. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Uncle Ricky.
Final play of the first half. Here's Pickett. He'll let it fly for Austin. And now here's another interception. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've come to
I've seen the Colts blow a 33-0 lead before though, so. But that's not me.
As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. On the return from his end zone, Rodgers. Oh, good return up past the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return.
That's a tremendous start to the third quarter. These guys had their foot on the gas the entire first half. They continue to keep the accelerator down.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, we might have to start digging into our second half blowout material. Looking for Campbell downfield. Touchdown! Harris Campbell, 46 yards. And the Colts have taken a 5-touchdown lead. A familiar refrain, a turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this third quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say they're right.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. The risk reward of the onside kick when you don't get
All Pro will be a better game, he said. I won't do him by 40, he said.
Everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them.
Pick the Colts. I'm picking the Saints next. How about you pick a good team so you don't get embarrassed on live TV?
Now they've given up that type of field position. The advantage is switched to their opponent.
Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not
6
before
picks,
he's
Kenny
inside the
Sickett.
30. It'll be a gain of 17 at a Pittsburgh first. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Julian Blackmon. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by a Kellen Witherspoon.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Oh, yeah, and everybody's screaming. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, heading out to for the touchback. And the Steelers set to take the field. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's
Bro, can you quit this so we can play another game, please? These are not. It's 50-7.
Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just? And now here's another interception, picked off by Bobby Okereke, and he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Well, whatever adjustments they're trying to make over on that sideline, Charles, this defense, they just seem to be a step in front of them and not giving them a chance to implement any of those changes. And here, a pick 6, and they widen the lead.
At least a step ahead, maybe even 2 steps. But right now, they're thinking hard about putting this opponent away. That's all. They got their lead and just told them to put it in that offense. Now these next couple of series, you can take them out of the game entirely if you continue on this pace.
Oh, shit. Oh, well.
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick.
All right, bro. Can you quit this so we can play the next one?
Normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility. possibility
Yo, Nick.
of getting the ball for the team.
Let me get this over with, bro.
Another interception. Picked off by Brandon Faison.
Nah, I want you to quit it. Nah, I'll just keep. I'll score 100.
Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense. And
I told you, the Colts are about to feel like 2006.
Thrown all these interceptions, another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Nice little spot in the pass game highlights to show this round of interceptions and what plays this Kirk has made. They've been on it from snap one.
And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it.
Bro, no, you quit. Press start. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep playing this. Cooked his ass 66, nah, cooked 66-7.
66-7. Colts.
As soon as you win. So I said if I won by 40, we play on all Madden. So no, it doesn't. Pick a good fucking team. Does that mean like pick a good team? Pick a good team. I'm at 80 overall. That's better than nothing, I guess. Start the game so I can I'll let it play. I'll do my roster really quick. I just said that I'm gonna literally just do my roster really quick and I'll be ready for you. You can do yours by the time you get back. Yep.
He's getting a snack RQ. About to cook. Who dat? He needs a snack cause he just became one. Boy is tra-da. Can't believe I did him with the Colts like that. How about you play me Edge? Colts are fun, just QB. I did fine.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
It sucks and so does he.
This is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Here come the Bengals, and CD, of course, it's Joe Burrow out of LSU at quarterback.
And when you come into the league as the #1 guy selected, a lot of hype comes with it.
I
Sometimes
look fresh as fuck every game.
this young man, he took that weight on and handled
About
it
to
as
cool.
you can imagine. And I love his ability to make a second, third reaction play and create downfield.
Here's Burrow to throw right away. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
To Mixon on second down. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
On any running play this time, they're always hoping it's going to break big and go the distance. When you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout.
Are you trying to give the game up already on your 25?
As we step aside here in this first quarter.
Should have just let you go for it.
Can't script the start much better. You get a 3 and out and a sack.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. They kept them short of a first down on first and second down. And then on third down, they pick up a sack. What tremendous momentum for them to start this game.
This is brought in at the 21. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They're led out by a 3-time Pro Bowler, owner of over 35,000 passing yards in 11 seasons, the veteran Andy Dalton. They begin on the ground with Kamara, and he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10. Play action here with Dalton. Steps away. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Third down, a shot here for Dalton. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Play fake. Here's Dalton. Into a sea of defenders.
Is that Jesse Bates? Yuck, I'm so glad he's a Falcon.
That was one I kind of saw coming, Charles. He had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means a free safety in the middle of the field.
Good pass, good pass.
Divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football.
Why would you think I would allow that again?
There's a pass swung out left to his running back.
Nigga tried to flip the pay on me like he's playing the computer.
Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long. This goes out wide from Mixon. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down. Now the Saints signal for another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. On 4th down, Drew Chrisman on the punt.
I was out of there. I was for out of there. I'm sick.
They get ready to set up shop for their 2nd drive. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves, maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Second down, and it's Kamara again. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Now Dalton. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Dalton here from the gun. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And got his man complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 69 yards. And the Saints will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Well, you know, he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something, when you execute really well, it doesn't matter if it's coming or not. And sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. It's almost like winning a turkey ball game. Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away.
Yuck.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. Ready to go on offense, out come the Bengals. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow eluding the pressure right. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
He's got it to the 43 here. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Again, it's Mixon. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 10 yards there and a Bengal first.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And he'll get this to the 22, so they began the play at the 11, and it's a gain of 11, first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another
I think so.
1st and 10.
But there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there.
Pick the ball off. I don't know what he's supposed to be watching. He should have like 3 picks.
Otherwise, this is going to be a long game. I have a few questions about that throw because to me there just wasn't a lot there. I thought he tried to do a little bit too much, almost tried to will a receiver open when there was no chance he was going to be. Nice job by the linebacker being all over that one and knocking it away.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to... Now Burrow loses the football. And he'll take this into the end zone.
What am I watching? What am I watching?
Well, the defensive
Hell no.
so good, he just decided to make
Oh, nigga, what? Watch this fake ass shit. Fake.
Was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
And now,
Evan McPherson now for the PAT. It's up.
Joe Burrow
We're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
rolling on the floor laughing.
That time a 9-play drive. And it was Joe Burrow who took it
In
himself
addition,
for the touchdown run.
The one and only.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum.
What's the hold up?
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing, Dalton. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
I'm about to put Jameis Winston in.
Sight of where it was headed and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. They'll try on 4th. Here's Dalton. Crossing route catch made by Johnson. And he is going to have the Saints first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. And again, Andy Dalton to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Under heavy pressure, and down goes Dalton on the sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Dalton now to pass. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Dalton off play action. This is caught. And he will be brought down, but a 1st and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Dalton. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
PI.
For the end zone, but it's incomplete. This Bengal defense, they passed the first 2 tests. Now it's 3rd and goal. And it'll be Dalton again. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Juice.
A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints have moved out in front. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
Keyword, quick hitter out of his hands fast into the receiver's hands.
No, that was a dot. Andy Dimeton.
Wants to try to add the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Just be lucky you got one glitchy ass when you hear that touchdown.
Spans 13 plays. And it's Jarvis Landry who finishes it off with a touchdown reception. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this
Well,
one
this team is
away.
definitely better than the Colts, so yes, I think I will.
They'll elect to bring it out here.
But your team is a lot better than the Steelers, you're right.
And they'll get him down right at
A
the
lot better.
25-yard
Jeez,
line.
I didn't think about the 10 points higher type shit.
For the touchback. The Bengals getting set
I
to
mean, this
go.
team is actually, what did I just have?
Last time they were out here, they
Colts? This team's actually 2 points better, too.
Opposition score,
So.
and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive the last into double-digit snaps. You need a score here not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Rifles one, and that's going
Thank you, come again.
Marcus May with a pick. And he will take this one.
Oh, it let me jump into the crowd. I should have.
Well, CD, that's a huge play by this defense in a close ball game. I think he was trying to just extend the play. They're getting outside the pocket, but he throws a crushing pick six. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Jameis couldn't see him over there. He blended in. He's far. He's nearsighted, bro.
When you line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get two. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Here we go. They begin with a run by Mixon, and he's going to lose yardage.
Break him.
To the 25. David Onyemata, excellent effort, and he earns a tackle for loss.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in second and long yardage.
Burrow's throw here on target to Hurst. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. Here's Higgins out on the right side. On the move past the 40. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Future Falcon right here, Ellis. See how he balls out.
Burrow looking to pass. That's
What?
the tight end, Hurst.
Punch that.
That'll go
Come
for a
on,
gain of
get it out.
7. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. 2nd and 3 from the 9. Again, it's Burrow. Again, that's Hurst.
The whole stadium thought I was running it back for 6.
Another 1st down. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he'll just chuck this one up into low G. It's incomplete.
I'm smelling a pick. 7 points at half.
Offensively, they have now allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
A line of scrimmage once again, the 5, as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Being chased out left. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point and abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Well, the Saints set to go here to begin the third quarter. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They've reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Throwing on second and long. Dalton. Open man down the field is Landry. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a two-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to...
Don't get me out of this chat.
Sam Hubbard that time coming through defensively with reckless abandon.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Play action now, Dalton.
What am I watching? He's standing there by himself. Andy fucking Dalton fucking sucks.
And my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
They snap it on 4th to Hill. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. They will throw on first down with Burrow. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass. Or touchdown Bengals! Jamar Chase on the touchdown throw from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals have cut it back within a score. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it looks like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. The defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Saints again ready to go on offense. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. got this almost to the 40 before going out. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
When teams have a tough time running the ball, as this one has throughout this game, it's so easy to just say, forget it, let's throw the football. But that's exactly why you stay with the running game. Eventually, you stick with it, you make some...
The Bengal pressure.
I did not mean to pump fake that shit.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing a second and abundant. He's going to keep this again. He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Hill. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's got him in. Complete. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Kamara up the middle. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Running lanes run a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Eight yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Hill now operating from the red zone. But he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
Obviously, a big play was needed, and you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one.
Yeah, that's why I put Taysom Hill in, because Andy Dalton sucks, and if I'm going to have a sucky quarterback, at least catch me being able to do that.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap.
He's slow as fuck.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. On 2nd and goal, Hill. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Trey Hendrickson in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out.
Well, this has to count as a great team effort today, but this man, he's been at the center of all of it. Really special day for any defense to have this many sacks in a game, even more so for this player.
Touchdown, save.
Yuck!
Chris Olave, a 24-yard
Highlight reel.
The Saints are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is lets you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Well, I'm looking for an address.
The Bengals drive about to get going. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so.
Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4. chain, 2nd and 12. Now Burrow. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Bengals on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. He's got Hurst as tight end. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
On 2, ready?
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now it's Burrow. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Burrow hooking up with Higgins for a Bengal 1st down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Burrow on play action. To the right side and complete to Hurst. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
In today's NFL, we're accustomed to the tight end getting downfield and creating plays and wreaking a havoc in the secondary. Not in this one, though. They diagnosed it very well.
Trying to dump up. Lost yardage. Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Here's Burrow. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And the Saints are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Hill. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself on the court,
and he'll take it into the end zone.
Damn it, I meant to press crowd.
Taysom Hill, 39 yards. And the Saints have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. It's good on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. is the kickoff unit as they run up.
Well, this is on all Madden, buddy. I already told you that. Yeah, bro, I'm on all Madden. It goes up. You want to bet? I'll press pause and show you that it's on all Madden. Like, no, you are too. If you want to bet, like, literally go up to the line and press L2. Do you see a yellow? Do you see a green and a red box? No, you don't, because we're on all Madden.
It's more important trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out. And that ball going to be intercepted yet again. Marcus May with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with another pick six.
They have the way they played this entire game. Not only they put their stamp on it, but every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they find a way to thwart it. And multiple pick sixes, yeah, they'll enjoy watching this tape after the game.
So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this?
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to take possession of the football. Well, offensively, Charles, hard to put a silver lining on this one. No secret that they had to take chances with a score where it is, and it leads to a turnover.
I love how you paint the picture, partner, because you're exactly right about that one. Look at the empty stairs on that sideline. This is one of those games you just want to go crawl under a rock until it's over.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. On first down, Hill. Finding Johnson on the out route. That's complete. And they're going to score.
Taysom Hill.
So, person.
Just total domination, Charles.
If you really focus in on the offensive line, they protected the ball when they wanted to throw the ball. They moved people off the line of scrimmage when they wanted to run it. Smiles all the way around. This offense has been really good in this one.
Are you done or what?
Let's look at the extra point.
Well, damn. Demoralized him. Well, hold on. Before you disappear, I want to read one thing to you really quick.
There is a flag on the play.
Personal foul. Roughing a kick.
No.
Well, how about you give me vape when I was 30 seconds?
Where is the damn message where you said that I suck, all y'all really suck, this and that? I should have saved it.
Players will tell you that's extra intensity from where we sit.
That's not.
Oh, yeah, something different.
get beat in checkers too.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one.
Let's just quit this. I gotta get my daughter a bath anyway.
Cincinnati.